To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're off from Jacksonville. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Nice effort here, they're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Hey, tomato. Cut! Go.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Lawrence trying again on second. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion's still pretty good for the defense.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here.
Same break. Hey, change attack.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. That one missed the mark. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Jacksonville in punt formation. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He has it at the 22. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Titans have a first. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Let's go now.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Back to 60, 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives him new life and this first down. Running it after the penalty. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Working quickly here.
Back to 60.
From the gun, it's Ward. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And I'm not sure which end of this play is more surprising, Gronk, the direction they were headed before the fumble, or that they managed to actually gain yards in the end. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Rejected by the crossbar. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game. 1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
23.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tutu. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard
So
line.
gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Hey, easy. Route.
They'll go again here with Tutu. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and just 2 to go.
Hey, lion.
They give to Allen out of the shotgun. He is down to the 30-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Tutu gets it from the gun. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Take right. 13, Luke.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Right, let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Brought in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
Ready up.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Hey, run. Silver.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Okay,
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Shotgun snap now to Ward. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Ward off the play fake. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer.
Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. That's complete to Alec Manor. And they get this down to the 28. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Titans have a first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
19 Charger, 1979 Broncos.
On third and long, it's Ward. Throwing deep here for the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Fourth down, and on comes the former All-Pro Jake Bailey to punt. This will be grabbed at the 5. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9. Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this second and inches.
Hey, center.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 22 out of that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
So first down from the 41. Lawrence working from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Okay, when you watch the Combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, That takes just a different level of connectedness.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Kill. Hey, run. Hey, go. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Going all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
30 left. Here we go.
They'll throw. Third and long. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up third down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Looking to throw this one. Ward. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. He has the first and still going past the 35. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball. Okay, hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
First and 10 here. Ward. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
At the Jaguars' 18-yard line.
Left side, cut by Ridley. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Bronco 80.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Line up the design keeper. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
So from the 2, they're running a 3 tight end look.
Get it. Viking 18. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Pollard. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. Right? I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
It's no good. Oh, his aim was up on that shorty, Brock, and it hits the right upright. And the deficit stays at 7.
They could have gone for it for sure, Kate. I'm sure there's some folks on that sideline asking why they didn't go for a touchdown. But they took what they felt like was a guaranteed 3 points. But that miss is a stunning reminder. There is never a guarantee in the NFL.
Hey, run.
First down throw, Lawrence. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it'll be 2nd down. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Let's go. Hey, easy. Route. Hey, the entrance.
He'll throw it. Look at that power, deep left side. Big gain downfield. And he will get this inside the 30. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Little knocks it through. And our first half ends with 3 points. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready, set.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Ready,
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about a ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely. Throwing it away.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. Let me just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now, time's not on their side either.
Starts his return from the 23. And he houses it on the return all the way back for a touchdown. They have him back there, Brock, because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And in my opinion, partner, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
I'm with you because it is so hard. I mean, it takes instincts, it takes intangibles, it takes greatness. I think of Dante Hall and Devin Hester and those guys that made it look easy at times, and it is not easy, especially the house line.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead. So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They give on second to Pollard. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Looking quickly here.
That's good. Titans. First down. First down at the 40-yard line.
They give to Pollard on the option. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Offense in the hurry up here.
Pack the 50. Pack the 50.
First down throw here for Ward. Finds him on the crossing route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Press all 80.
From the red zone on 1st. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Throw is caught. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
50 Bison. 50 Bison.
It's Pollard. And he can't get the push they needed. They hold him at the line and send him packing after a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Here we go.
Inside give here for Tootin. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down by Rasul Douglas.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Same right. Hey, Soko, 11.
Lawrence looking to throw. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds. 7 yards on that pickup. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Red on red.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I got him.
Offense in the hurry up here.
To pick up the 6.
11,
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Space past the 35. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He gets it up a little shy of midfield. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Same right. On the red. Soga, hot. Silver.
Lawrence to throw it. Brought in inside the 20. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. And that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
Go, let's go.
So we're through 3 here. The Jaguars have the football, and they're going to be up a couple of scores as we start our 4th quarter. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Next side's hot.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. That throw behind his intended target.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
All right, let's go. 11, add, darn, next side's hot. Hey, I'm gun.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Hey. Hey, kill.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Little knocks it through. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap and Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Get it.
Again, Ward going to the air. Hits him on the in route. And he's tackled for a short gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And they're going to tag a defender with this one. So after the call, defense in a much different spot. Instead of forcing a fourth down, it's back to first. So the drive continues after that pass interference call. We've got first and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Popeye's back here. It's Pollard. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. From the gun, it's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Cougar 19.
Third and long, it's Ward. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Dax Hill. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
I don't think they needed that pick six to secure this win. That ship left port just a while back. But this is an opportunity for all of them to go feast, to go eat, to go make game-changing plays.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
Let's go.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
That run may not have gotten you at first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Hold it ready.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1. Ward's going to throw it. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
On third down, Pollard. And this is going to wind up short. The defense all over that run. They only let him get back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be fourth down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Titans trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Let's go.
Desperation time here. Buying some time right. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
First and 10 from the 43.
23. Done. This one's hot.
Hand off to Tootin. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Hey, 13 Luke. Done. This one's hot. Here we go.
Second down here to Tootin. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. They've got to keep moving quick here.
A loss of 1.
Hey, Jupiter,
It's now
Jupiter.
third down and 6.
Here we go.
Throwing his Lawrence on third down. That finds Hunter downfield. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. It's a pickup of 26. And the Jaguars have a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
All set now, 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Hey, Soka, say hi!
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Red on red. Hey, Soka.
They're going to pass it here. Brought in. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars continue piling it on here in the 4th. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again.
34. Titans, nothing. Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fields this one at the 3. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, catch! Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it and still some...
Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Jaguars are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, soon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I